What's for dinner tonight? Well, we're gonna have some Spam snacks. I'm just gonna do the regular creek water mashed potatoes and creek water chili mac with beef. Let's try these potatoes out. They're delicious, actually. They're really freaking good. Good morning. First night of stealth camping was a success, and nothing got into my food bag that I hung. I didn't hear anything last night except heard an owl, a few birds, a bunch of frogs, and insects, and that was it. That's all I heard all night long. It is now 8:36. It took me a little longer to pack up camp than I planned. I wanted to be on the trail by 8:15 at the latest. Next stop, Kentucky. I'm not 100% sure on my mileage. I'm gonna guess about 6 miles, so I should be there well before noon. I should be at Great Meadows by 1, I'm guessing. It's 11 miles from where I'm at to Great Meadows, that I do know. Yeah, I woke up, I had breakfast. I had a maple and brown sugar oatmeal with a cup of hot cocoa and a Slim Jim, and drank some water. I'm down to about 1 liter of water, so I actually didn't use as much as I thought I would. But right before I meet up with the original Sheltowee Trace, there's a creek there, and should have water in it, so I should be able to refill. And if not, then Great Meadows. Liter of water is plenty to get me there. I don't think I'll be sweating too much today. The weather forecast says it's going to be perfect like all week. For the rest of the week, it's just supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. So that's really good. I'll update you when I stop next. Still hiking. Trails been pretty good so far, actually. I'm just tired today. First mile was really tough. I just had no energy. I just didn't want to go. Feeling better now, but I had to push through. I probably got about 4 miles left to the border, and then a couple of miles I think from there to the campground. So far I haven't had to do any bushwhacking. I really hope I don't have to. I mean, so far Big South Fork has maintained their trails really well. It's Kentucky that's going to be the issue, I know. Unless they did a lot of cleanup this year, I know what a lot of those trails are like. It's pretty. I'm going to stop for water up here when I get to the creek, so I'll update you then. Well, I made it to the spot I was going to rest at, and when I got here there was a nice couple. They were starting a mountain biking trek. They were headed back down the way I just came. You know, they gave me some ice cold water from a cooler. It was awesome. It was great because I was almost out of water anyway. At the bottom of the hill, that direction, is the creek, and then I head north for about a mile and hook up with the original Sheltowee Trace. Apparently there's a creek right there at Great Meadows according to the map, so there should be water there. So I'll just probably filter, I don't know, maybe 1 liter. I might do 2, I don't know, we'll see how I feel. What time it is when I get there. It's 11:32 right now. I'm thinking I'll be in Great Meadows at 3 o'clock. Great Meadow, not Great Meadows. My back is getting sore. This is the first time the whole trip that my back has actually ached, and it's right in the middle. Right in the middle, right beneath my lat muscles. So I'm starting to feel it now, so I'm probably gonna take some ibuprofen when I make camp tonight, just to make sure I don't ache and I get some good sleep. I don't like taking medication, but then again, I'm not usually sore, so I don't usually have a reason to take medication. But right now, I'm gonna take some medication. I'm gonna hit the trail. Probably not gonna be here more than a few more minutes, and then move on. So update you soon. Well, I made it to the original Sheltowee Trace. That way is Pickett State Park. That way is Kentucky. Almost into Kentucky. I actually just saw my first bear. Actually seen my first bear right up on the hillside there. I was hiking all nice and quiet, just walking, mind my own business. I heard something scrambling over the rocks are really steep over my head. And I come around the corner and I look back, and just to see his black butt hauling black butt up the hill, I should say. Be glad to get to the campground because I'm tired anyway. All right, I'm gonna keep walking. Update you soon. Well, I was hoping for something a little more grand. According to the map, I'm at the Kentucky-Tennessee border. There's just these 2 signs, the Sheltowee that way and Sheltowee and John Muir Trail that way. Let's walk on down and see if there's anything down here. Wow. I'm guessing this is Rock Creek. It's definitely rocky. Okay, I guess that was I guess it was the border because there's nothing up here but trail. So, yay, I'm in Kentucky. Ah, you little bastard. Update you at the campground. That's where I crossed. They just came down there and they came up right here. There's actually some little steps. I don't think that's where the trail goes, but I didn't care because I was not walking on that trail another freaking minute. I just got into Kentucky and I already hate the Kentucky portion of this trail. I've hiked a lot of Sheltowee Trace in Kentucky. I've had problems every single time. Kentucky needs to take a lesson from Tennessee on trail maintenance. Because I lost the trail here on this tiny short section. I lost the trail. Now see, this says Sheltowee Trace. Look at it. I was on the trace over there. Oh. I will say the good thing is they have water here, so I don't have to worry about filtering any. So I've already drank probably a liter because I was just going straight. I just wanted to get here, and oh my god, that trail was rough. My legs are so freaking sore now. So freaking stupid because it doesn't have to be that bad. I mean, there were sections of the trail that were washed out, and I don't mean like little, oh, I got to jump over this. No, huge sections where trees had fallen down into the big gullies that are now created. So you have to pretty much grab the broken branches and shimmy your way across and hope you don't slip and fall down to the bottom. My first campfire of the trip. I don't really need it. I'm just going to try to burn up some trash that I have, stuff that will burn. The aluminum wrapping stuff I'll just have to hang on to until I find a trash can, which I'm surprised they don't have one here. But I don't care. I'm not complaining at all. They have running water. I got to wash off. I got to drink plenty of water. I got to eat an awesome dinner thanks to having plenty of water. I'm just going to organize my gear, take it easy, and figure out what my next move is going to be tomorrow. So if I don't update later, good night, and I will see you on Thursday.